What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. As you can see, clearly another environment. If you didn't check out the dog barking, if you didn't check out the other video, I actually did move to Florida, South Florida in the West Palm Beach area. So if you guys didn't check out the other videos, there's at least one other one of our travels down to South Florida, specifically West Palm Beach. So if you are in that area, I will be trying to attend the Palm Beach Cars and Coffee, as well as a bunch of other stuff. I know there's a bunch of guys in Orlando and kind of all around, so we're definitely trying to get the South Florida peeps together and collaborate and hang out and do whatever. Even just grabbing drinks or something like that would be cool. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the status of the garage. So this is gonna be a lot of content guys are gonna see in this garage. This is, of course, not my garage. It's my grandparents' garage, but for now, a lot of the content is going to be filmed here because they have a very nice space that makes a lot more sense for me to do videos as opposed to trying to do something outside or whatever without water and power and lights and all that stuff. So, but before we get started, of course, hopefully you notice something that I've been sort of thinking in my mind for a really long time is these shirts. It's obviously sort of just, I call it the pedal shirt. So obviously we have the 3 pedals here. They are the BMW performance style pedals. I don't say it on them, but, and then on the back, they have my shifted perspective logo. And so this is the men's, this is a medium. They are a little more athletic fit. So if you're used to like loose fitting shirts, maybe go a size up, but generally speaking, it's sort of like the American Apparel style fit. It's a little more athletic, but it's not like super tight, and it's a good length, so I really like it. And then this is just a black version of the men's crew, and also we're gonna have another shirt model here. Go over in the light. Marisa has, go down the garage, down. What? Marisa has volunteered to wear the women's V-neck. So this is a similar style, like sort of just a regular like t-shirt, so similar concept. And then we also have the logo in the back, and that's available in a few colors. So thank you for wearing that, and thanks for repping the brand. Anyways, I'm gonna give this camera back to you.
Thank you.
So you can follow me around. So quick really tour. So obviously this is not my space, this is a space I'm gonna be utilizing. But I do graciously have a parking spot in here. Normally there's a big white S-Class that's going to be in the area that I'm standing in. My grandpa's S-Class is normally like right here, and then I park next to him with the M3. And then the Jeep and M5 are obviously not here. They'll be kind of in and out. So if I do an M5 project, that car will be sitting here, but a lot of times the M3 will be here. The Jeep is actually outside. You can take a little peek. For all you guys who are missing the Jeep, there's gonna be a lot more, so it's right there, obviously chilling outside as most Jeeps do. So anyways, let's go over here. There is a dog inside barking, going crazy, so sorry about that. This is kind of a temporary update for now. I've got the detailing cabinet that I've had before. I've got a shelf for a bunch of the stuff that I have. Obviously, so this is gonna probably overwhelm you guys and freak you out because it's freaking me out, is how disorganized I am right now because I haven't even done anything. You guys have seen this cabinet before, so this is how disorganized and a mess that my life is right now. So you can kind of see what's going on there. But we got my shop lights that I took from the other garage, a bunch of stuff. I obviously got my car, my tools, Rhino ramps, all kinds of random stuff, lots of golfing equipment. This is a 2017, I think, maybe an 18 E300. So it's the 4-cylinder twin turbo, which is a decent car for what it is. Obviously, I actually did do a review on this months back, maybe even years, but this is obviously not really going to be featured, but we've got a nice BB-8 over here, smart car situation to be traveling around, A to B locations. So that is going to be the vehicle that we are using when we are going to the store and such. I'm just kidding about that. We're not going to be talking about that. So this is kind of my grandpa's area over here. Whatever, we have a 4-car garage, and what's really cool is, well, the lighting is decent. So this may look really ugly, and it is really ugly, but This is actually an AC unit. So floor at a time, everyone might be saying, oh my God, it's so hot. Well, we have AC. So when it's really super hot outside, you can use the AC. And even putting this on like 80 degrees, just kind of getting the humidity out of the air, so amazing. So I'll be able to do lots of fun stuff. And if you are wondering, it is like the floor, it's like tile, and you know, it's not my house, obviously it's not my call. I don't really understand the logic behind this because it's very slippery. I feel it's kind of brittle, like they can break easily. Like I'd have a hard time putting a floor jack here, but we'll have to see, we'll have to kind of see what happens. I'll have to put like a board in the floor jack. But anyways, that's what we're working with. Got some basic lighting, better than normal garage. We got a long, you know, just sort of a shop light here, a shop light there, and then there's one kind of in the corner. Obviously I would have probably at least 4 over this, and then 2 over that, and then 2 over the other one, but whatever, we'll see what happens in the future. But what's really cool is, let me grab this camera. So we're gonna go into this secret door. And how about that? Isn't that super convenient? You can walk in one side and out the other.
Hate you so much.
All right, sorry, that dad jokes. Marissa's laughing so hard she can't even stand up. You didn't know I was gonna do that? I was gonna reveal, so that's a secret room that clearly is very secret. We'll have to reveal that at some future point in the video. But anyways, there's going to be, I actually already cleaned up the M3. I will probably put some footage in of the status of it. I didn't want to do a full wash because I wasn't organized yet. I don't know, you know, the Crensless setup and where to plug it in and what hose I need and all that stuff. I didn't have like figured out yet. So to do a video, it just felt weird, like I didn't have a rhythm yet. So I wanted to get that done. I wanted to wash at least one car to kind of figure out what time of day to do it and all that stuff. But that's more technical things. So that's getting figured out. The car is actually in really good shape. It did rain really briefly. You know, everyone jokes, oh, it rains every day in Florida. It does, but there's only, you know, a little bit of dirt, you know, that you can kind of see down here. But otherwise, even the wheels look pretty good, to be honest with you. I've been driving around, like Marissa was saying, like, oh man, you must love driving this car whenever you want. And it is true, I really do love it. So I think that's gonna do it. That was kind of just like a brief garage tour. I hit on the big things, you know, the floors, the storage, the AC. So that's like a game-changing situation. So last order of business, people were upset that I didn't do a formal introduction to Marissa. So welcome to the channel for like the several videos in.
Oh yeah.
It's been a few. So she helps me film sometimes and puts up with my shenanigans. Oh, yeah. The answer is yes, we are dating, so don't DM her and ask what the deal is. But yeah, so she gets to star in some videos, but I kind of want to keep them consistent. Like I've always kind of, you know, kept the channel pretty predictable and consistent along the way, so I don't want to all of a sudden change it into like a lifestyle dating channel. Like, you know, like cars, we'll do car stuff together and polishing or whatever we feel like doing, but I don't want to be going off the beaten path and doing other stuff. So anyways, yeah, so that is that. We really like each other. If you guys are wondering, we really do. That's why we're together. So, because BMWs are life. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I do, actually, the very last exciting thing. So this is one more exciting thing on this shelf. This box right here is a big box from MTM. And that is actually Cobra Jet hose, their gun, foam cannon, wand, all kinds of other stuff. So that will be definitely like a legit review and use of, because I have a Crensless, but I'm gonna be using all their stuff to see kind of what I think. So anyways, plenty more updates to come. Definitely leave a comment below if there's anything I missed. You know, everyone was asking, where's the M5? The M5 is actually, it is here. It's not physically here, but it's here. It's like, actually it's at my parents' house right now. So it's in Florida. So don't worry, it will be definitely on the channel. I have to do a full interior of that car and
Exterior.
Huh?
And exterior.
Yeah, exterior too. It's trashed. It's been driven. My sister drove it down, as I mentioned in another video. M3 was trailered behind the Penske truck, and I actually drove the Jeep down a month ago, maybe. So that is how all the cars got down here. I'm sorry this video is a little jumpy, but I'm trying to cover a lot of the questions, and I did do a Q&A recently, but feel free, if you guys are interested, you know, where are you gonna park your cars? What are you gonna do? You know, I tried to answer all those questions for you, just so we don't have a million people. The shirts, I'm so excited. I really like these shirts. I will be honest, I haven't like worn this a ton, so I can't tell you like how well it's going to fare over like a year or something, but it fits really well. It's just like the American Apparel shirts that a lot of guys sell, that they're not really doing American Apparel anymore, but this is a sort of an athletic fit, really good. You know, it's stamped on, it's not like a thing that you iron on. It's from Teespring, so I'll put all this stuff in the description below. Anyways, yeah, so if you're in town, hit me up, and comment below if you wanna know any more information that hopefully I mentioned, but if I didn't, comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.